starting with a person who irritates most Canadians. He is Donald Trump,
Yes.
who didn't exactly get a warm welcome at the US Open men's final on Sunday. Okay, so there's a bit of booing going on there, and ABC and ESPN didn't filter out the crowd's reaction despite being asked by the US Tennis Association to censor any disruptions or reactions to Trump's appearance. So, Rick, are you surprised by the USTA's request to broadcasters to sort of cut that out?
No, I think the word censor is a little harsh, actually.
Okay.
I do. I think that this is a notoriously fickle, tricky crowd. And anytime a politician, no matter how divisive they are, is put on the screen, it's always risky. I think it would be very problematic if they had superimposed cheers or applause. That would be a problem. Turning the sound down, not so much of a problem.
Okay, all right.
Richard Hatfield, who is a very contentious premier of New Brunswick, said if you appear at a sporting event, you do so with a Girl Guide and a brownie in each hand.
And a puppy.
That's when the booing disappears.
And a puppy, right?
Interesting.
Good point. Good point.
Interesting. What do you think, Andrea?
I think the question is not so much the censoring. It's like, why did he show up? Why is he there? Because there hasn't been a sitting president at the US Open final since 2000, and that was Bill Clinton. That's 25 years ago. So why this president and why now? Well, I always say, follow the money. So where was Trump sitting? Well, he was sitting in Rolex's suite. Rolex is one of the main sponsors of the US Open. Well, why is that important? Well, I'm going to tell you. According to reports, Trump's tariffs on European countries have had a major impact on, guess who? Rolex's business. And the brand has a major interest in convincing Trump to reduce his high tariffs on Switzerland. So now you get it, right? It's like, listen, we're the main sponsors, so we can tell all the broadcasters, you need to tamp down all that booing because we need to make him feel comfortable because we got to get him to lay off the tariffs because it's hurting us. And if we're hurt, then we're not going to be able to sponsor events like this that everybody enjoys watching.
Interesting.
Follow the money.
the money.
Every single time you'll find the answer. So
Interesting.
I think that's what.
I'm not surprised at all. What I am surprised at is that this is the very first time in U.S. Tennis Association history that they've ever sent any kind of directive like this to any media outlet. So I think that is really, you know, I know you said censorship is a hard word, but it's a real slippery and perhaps a sharp slope from democracy to losing a democracy. I actually really truly believe that we are witnessing the slow and steady end of democracy in the United States as we all knew it. And where does that, this is giving Putin. This is giving Kim Jong-un. This is giving Xi Jinping. Because what do those countries do? They control the media.
But we don't know for sure that it's his administration that asked for this, right?
No, they actually said on paper, we did not ask for this.
Okay.
But does he have to? He's already, in my opinion, ended Stephen Colbert's career or coming. He's already booted some of the top news outlets, most respected news outlets out of the White House. You remember that? Associated Press? Yeah, they were in the hallway. Actually, no, they were outside the fence. They didn't even get an office. So he has already shown he will weaponize his power against the media when he wants to. So he doesn't even have to ask. That's my opinion. He doesn't even have to
I
ask.
totally agree with you.
I mean, he definitely,
Yep.
It's scary to me.
So what you're saying is you feel like he doesn't even, now he's established, he's got all these major broadcasters that are terrified, and so they're going to do whatever they can. Are we headed in that direction? Rick, do you think that's true?
Yeah, they don't want to upset him.
Okay.
Clearly, he's not someone. No, that's not a good thing. It's a very worrisome thing. Yeah. And I don't think that, going back to the Richard Hatfield thing, I think there's worse things than presidents or premiers or prime ministers being booed at a sporting event. It's something that usually people in that position can handle. You have to have a certain thick skin in order to get that. Well, he absolutely doesn't.
Yeah,
no, I know. He absolutely doesn't. So this is why they've absolutely said, turn up the sock.
Yeah.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.